Hello everyone and welcome back to the Liberian TV network. Today we are on the road, Rabat International Airport Road, and we are starting this journey from the Baptist Seminary to take you towards the ELWA junction for us to see the major work that have been done there. Yeah, we have previous video of how the road was like before, and there is a great development there, so we are reaching there for you to see how it looks like. As we go on this trip, we'll be explaining to you to some of the junctions that we get to.
This is Stinger Village. We are leaving from the intersection of the Clone Church where we have the Baptist Seminary to get to here the BA Junction. If you notice, there are quotas, not quotas, but the crush were being laid on both sides. Ride just put down. It's still wet. These are people working. On the side that is already completed, the paved side. So back then, during those days, we had Moncha right around here. So when you see that thing parking, the machine, but it was clear off. started the project, there was huge traffic. This is the President Junction. those of you who have been saying there is no line on the road, I think there is no line because the road is not yet completed. They are still working on it. So maybe when they are doing the finishing touches, then they will do the demarcation within the road. So there is no road script, but we have to go there for to get the video. But you notice this side is going to SD Cooper Road. That's the road we should be using to go, because at the front there the road is blocked because they are still working there. But anyways, we are going to get the video there and then turn. So if you come in, you will not come straight like this. Those people who are going straight, they will not cross here. There will be a junction. They will just turn around to the stop point there, or they use the back road on the other side to get on the road that is taking you to GSA roadway. So if you are going to town, you're coming from the airport way, you have to pass SD Cooper Road. Sorry, the other day in the other video called it Elizabeth Road. I'm so sorry. So it's actually SD Cooper Road. So from this distance, you can see ahead of you there how the people are working and where the cars are stopping. So we have to stop here and get down and do the video. So if you notice, the other day we were here, there were no quota layer, but presently now we have the first layer. Yeah, the other day when we came, they were still putting the crush rack, but they have already laid the first layer. And this is actually ELW junction. So we'll take you around to see how it looks like everywhere for you to see. You can even see the demarcation in the middle of the road, like the turning point. Some people are complaining like it's too wide, what it is being used for. I don't know what you think of that too. Towards the GSA roadway. And if you might know that the road from red light to ERW junction is also being paved as the scene, 2 cars going and 2 cars coming. That work have actually been completed till GSA road junction, so they're just taking it from this side to connect it to the other side. So we'll take you there for us to see how it looks like, where they stop, how far. So if you look at, oh yeah, we still have the first quota, the first layer. This is the first layer that I've been put. Yeah. So the road from red light to get here have already been completed, like to get to ERW junction is already done. We haven't done an update on that yet, but it's already done. It got completed during President Weah regime. The job was done. So now it's the RRA road that is coming. That's what they're still working on. So if you notice the ERW junction, they have already put the first layer there. And we'll just take you on the tour for you to see. We're taking on the total tour. Last time you notice that the quota they just put it. This one I think it happened for 8 days. Send it put it. This is the drainage. So this is how the junction looks now. Like 3 days back, when we used to come here, we noticed that we used to get taxi going up and down, up and down. At that time, quota, the first quota was just laid up. But presently now, they have gone as far as laying the first quota on the road. So it's like, let me show you. So that side we are looking at, there is the side that going to the rabbit feed. That side. And then this side is the one that is going to town. This is the side that going to town. So there should be the roundabout in the middle there. That when you get here, you can be easily able to turn around. And that is what I saw people complaining on, like it's too big. That is it. So this is the road that is going to AB Turbot Road. The other one I mentioned, AB Turbot Road. This is the side that actually going to AB Turbot Road. Where we have this building right here is the Germany Clinic. They have several branches, and this is their first branch that is started with that we know about to this ERW junction. So this is AB Turbot Road. So if you are coming from AB Turbot Road, you have to use the back road that is beyond ARA. You cannot use this side because they are still working here yet. So we'll take you down to the side that is going to town. What do you think of this project? Because the project has been on for over 6 years now, we actually. Yeah, the project have like spent longer time around, and we are actually hoping for it to be done as soon as possible. So they actually have two teams. The one that is coming from the Rabbit Freeway, that is working coming from the Rabbit Freeway, and this group. So you have cars that will be stopping. Before we reach the junction. So personally now there is no car using this side. Not a bike or keke. And this is the area. If you look at the road project, you always see area building within the sketch that they have for the project. So today we are giving you a complete tour of the ERW junction, how far the bridge is. So if you notice, we already have our first layer here. Already have the first layer here. And if you have watched and reached to this far, thank you for always following Liberian TV Network. If you have a comment or anything in mind, you can leave it in the comment section. So let us know what you think about this road project. So now the taxis that are coming from town are stopping right here. It stops right here and pick up the passenger. If you look, you will notice that you see, how do you call this place? Cordova, all the way ahead of you there. That's how it looks like. So thank you for always following Liberian TV Network as we complete our tour today on the road project. So far so good. This is how the ERW junction looks now. The first layer of quota has been laid, and they are trying to make the drainage out of that.